That smile sells innocence. The mouthguard prepares for damage. Reena Kubota doesn't look dangerous. She becomes it. Born in Osaka, Japan, far from the roaring mythology of Thailand's great Muay Thai stadiums, Reena's journey never came wrapped in spectacle. In a country where combat sports reward patience before praise, there were no shortcuts waiting for her, no sudden viral moment to fast-track her rise. There were only gyms heavy with silence, endless rounds beneath humming fluorescent lights, and the slow arithmetic of improvement. She was not sculpted into a reckless brawler. She was engineered into a technician. While others chased highlight reel knockouts, Reena chased precision. She refined her balance until it became instinct. She adjusted her foot placement until each step carried intention. She sharpened her timing until opponents missed by centimeters and paid for it in full. Fight after fight, correction after correction, the patterns revealed themselves. Opponents swung first. Reena answered cleaner. They pressed forward. She redirected them. They searched for openings. She built traps and waited. By the time championship conversations began circling her name, the surprise was gone. Inside the sport, Reena Kubota was no longer a prospect. She was a problem. Calm in posture, sharp in execution, relentless in accuracy, she suffocated opponents not with chaos, but with consistency. On July 29, 2021, in a city where combat sports are woven into culture, Reena stepped into an unusual battleground. 3 rounds of 5 minutes each, a hybrid test where instincts would be exposed and habits punished. Across from her stood Elaine Panta, explosive and forward-driving, a fighter built on intensity and disruption. Where Reena thrived on control, Panta thrived on storms. Even before the opening bell, tension tilted the scales. Panta failed to make weight, a yellow card marking the fight with quiet controversy. But once the bell rang, none of that mattered. There was no cautious circling. Panta surged immediately. Fast hands and hard entries designed to overwhelm before rhythm could settle. Reena did not answer aggression with aggression. She observed, she measured, she allowed the chaos to reveal its structure. Pantera's combinations came in bursts, forcing backward steps, testing reactions. But every forward charge carried exposure, and Reena lives in those moments. Counters began threading through entries. A right hand slipped between punches. A kick landed on the exit. Damage placed, never chased. Then the fight dropped levels. Clinch exchanges tightened, hips shifted, triangle threats flickered. Panta hunted from below, searching for disruption. Reena's posture never fractured. Her weight remained centered, awareness razor-sharp. No panic, no wasted movement. As the rounds dissolved into exhaustion, Panta continued pressing, desperate to tilt momentum. Reena widened angles, sharpened counters, and let precision tax aggression. By the final minute, technique and will blurred into survival. After 3 relentless rounds, Reena's discipline earned her the decision. Years later, on July 28, 2024, she entered the cage against Kate Lotus carrying something opponents still struggle to solve: control. Kate brought volatility, the energy of someone unburdened by hesitation. From the opening exchange, the cage transformed into contested territory. Kate claimed the center. Reena answered with composure, sending low kicks into the base and stabbing front kicks through the center line. Each strike destabilized rather than dazzled, balance disrupted, timing interrupted. Kate attacked with variety, her left side increasingly active, hooks snapping and high kicks rising with intent. But Reena's counters landed with unmistakable clarity, subtly shifting the tempo. Every clean connection added weight to the narrative of the fight. In the clinch, neither retreated. Hooks were exchanged in violent bursts before the bell separated them. In the second round, Kate remained relentless, threading knees and mixing levels. Reena adjusted with cold calculation. Her jab snapped forward like a warning. Hooks drove through tightening defenses. Body shots followed, draining energy instead of chasing spectacle. Then came the turning point. A devastating left hand buried into the body, folding structure. A right hand followed to the face, snapping the moment into inevitability. Reena surged, not wildly, but with terrifying composure. Every strike placed, every step measured. At 4 minutes and 18 seconds of round 2, the referee intervened. Technical knockout. On March 29, 2024, against Yuri Shim, the contrast sharpened again. Yuri brought pressure and sustained aggression. Reena brought timing. She slipped and vanished from lines of attack, letting Yuri commit first. Feints twisted rhythm, intentions blurred. Reena answered not with haste, but with layered traps. A feint, a right hand, impact delivered in a single, unforgiving instant. As the minutes passed, Yuri's rhythm began to fracture beneath the quiet grind of precision. If she chased, exhaustion waited. If frustration crept in, openings followed. Reena shaped the tempo, forcing exchanges into unsustainable patterns. The final seconds ticked down with no desperation in her movement. Jab, clinch, reset. 10 seconds left. No wild gamble, just one clean shot selected with conviction. When the horn sounded, it was clear. Reena Kubota does not win through chaos. She wins through discipline, through adjustment, through the quiet dismantling of another fighter's rhythm. Soft face, sharp hands, fatal timing. That is Reena Kubota, and this is Knockout Legends. If you felt the precision, if you respect the fighters who build victories through patience rather than noise, let us know in the comments which Reena Kubota performance impressed you most. Do you believe timing is the most dangerous weapon in combat sports? Drop your thoughts below, hit like if you appreciate breakdowns like this, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next chapter in the world of Knockout Legends.